Hey guys, it's Tigers coming back to you with episode 9 of Monster Hunter Rise. And I didn't do the thing I was half expecting myself to do. Because if we go to change equipment, I'm halfway through the Sinister Armor. Because I've not gone back and finished, and Hanjinaf I'll get to at some point. But the Sinister Armor, I'm halfway through. I was doing hunts earlier, I fought a couple. I think I still need to go after it a couple more times. And first, guys, I owe you lot an apology. I might have gone and fought Nadakuga. And by might have, I mean I do. Basically, when looking at Sinister Armor, I was like, I can't finish that without going after Nadakuga.
Haste makes waste.
And I was like, I'm only missing like a couple of things, like 3 scale, 3 ghost prims, 2 blade out of 11, 12, 4, 2 shell from 3, ghost prim from 12. I'm only missing Magmola Horn, and then the plate. Now, the plate might be a pain in the ass, and this armor potentially might not get fully made until I do get the high rank version, because then I more likely will get the plate a lot easier. And it will just be for completing. Who knows? But 2 armor sets have also unlocked. A Channeler and Medium. Which, okay, they're not the exact same. I've heard Medium, it looks like there's not much of a difference. I'm not the biggest fan of like the hair accessories, but for the outfits, black gloves, full. Okay, so that's just open sleeves. They're very similar outfits. Like the bottom half is literally the same, and it's just the top. The bottom half, yeah. So it's basically just a few minor differences.
Goodbye.
But I did fight Nadakuga.
Have a look at my wares.
Now, guys, something I am working towards is getting the RM power talent. I will need to get 2. Then there will be something specific that I will then need to upgrade them into from the charm skill talent. Well, either way, I'll end up sorting those potentially in the end. But for now, like, yeah, so I did end up fighting another hero, just the simplest, but for now, we are in high rank, and I did not know, it's basically only the first 3 ranks that are low rank. So when I said, oh, I'm not halfway through it, and it's like, okay, no, I'm halfway through low rank. I didn't think I was halfway through anything. I thought I was still at the beginning parts of the game. I was wrong. Now, we do have all these to go after. Let's try Ketu. Asnom? Ansnom? Right, guys, I'll be back as soon as I get into a hunt. Unless I get integrated Uchi within the first 30 seconds. Tetrahymodon. La Bombe. Okay, no, back as soon as I get into a hunt. So, guys, we're back, and that took longer than it should have. Which, don't get me wrong, I'd rather spend half an hour trying to get into, say, 3 hunts, like 3 different hunts overall, than spend, say, 5 minutes not getting into them. Ah, yeah, I get different stuff now, like I'm in high rank. Completely forgot about that. It's been a while since I've been mining in high rank. Guys, this is Skerzu. Basically, in low rank, I didn't get much of a chance to fight it. And now I will say, I was not nice to Kezi when I first saw him. Back when Monster Hunter Rise first came out, a group of us were like, and a friend was like, oh, I think kind of looks cool. And I'm like, yeah, that thing kind of looks like an abomination. Like, that thing reminds me of something you'd walk down into a creepy basement and be like, fuck, run. And now I have no idea how effective this bow actually is against the thing.
Be careful.
Oh shit, but I'm weak as fuck to it.
I'll make you regret.
I didn't put that into consideration.
Oh, you're gonna pay.
Guys, certain armor sets, why are strong, certain armor sets are just going to be weak to certain things. Jeez. I mean, someone could put down a trap, but it was fun to a degree. Like last week filming videos was it was mixed. Like guys, sometimes like doing YouTube is fun. Like sometimes you just have like a really cool video that you're like really excited about. Like before going into the Wither fight, I was really excited about it. It's like, yeah, like I was really excited when going into it a lot, and I wish the video did better. I honestly do. It was a cool video. Go watch it if you've not seen it. And also, if you are new around here, please like, comment, subscribe. But then other videos where I was more annoyed, more pissed, they performed better than last week, and it's like, so this tells me one very specific thing. You lot prefer when I'm raging, which I frankly don't blame you. It's definitely a lot more fun watching a game of, you know, get absolutely pissed for the dumbest and stupidest shit. Someone want to place down a trap before this thing does actually get another kill. Now, either they don't have traps or they don't want to trap it, which is, like, trap hunters are a very unique type of hunters to a degree. Like, sometimes they're, like, the most skilled hunters that you'll meet. They will know specifically how far to get down a monster, or how effective a certain trap are, and use specific traps for certain things. On the other hand, some of them are just very much a case of, you trap it, you get through more hunt quicker. Every time people would join, they would trap hunting it, and it's like, no, piss off. Whenever I saw someone, whenever I saw someone put a trap, yes, we're kind of dickish. I'd full on be like, nope, you kicked out. You're not trap hunting this thing, I'll finish this thing off myself. Just because it's 10 times more annoying. Now, for armor sets.
What?
There's Hunter-S. Alloy, which would technically be an upgrade. And then Khezu, which basically, high rank armors as usual do basically just look like low rank, except you have some fancy colours.
Come to me if you need new gear.
Which means I can't wait to unlock this armor set in high rank. Again, I'll try a couple times and I'll try a couple hunts, but it's not what I did last time. Basically, get annoyed that I can't get into hunts. Game, please. Right, guys, I'll be back as soon as I get into a hunt. Guys, we're back, and again, it's taking the same amount of time, which, I mean, last time, it took me, like 10 minutes to get into a hunt. I got into a hunt with like 4 different people. I mean, technically 3 other people. This time just 1.
Faster, buddy!
I mean, it's only the fiery bird, and it's not even the cool firebird. Like, Asnom is probably one of the more like, out of all the fiery birds that I've, seen, it would definitely be ranked to the bottom of the list. Or at least
Anything I
very
can
much
use
close
in
to
here?
that. I mean, Talonflame's cooler, Moltrace's cooler, and the ultimate one, the Phoenix.
You listen to me now.
Okay, this is not as fun as I thought it was going to be. And guys, I don't mean the hunt. Basically, guys, a really bad habit I have is basically biting my nails. And I bit one of them way too short, which, again, I've learned this lesson about 500 times. And I mean, I learn it, I say I'm never going to do it again. 2 months later,
See ya.
Ash tried around with another gym leader. Ash tried around with another gym leader in Unova. I mean, with Misty, it was... I know Frat number was saying it wrong. It was a case of, he stole her bike. But then they did become friends, and if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure he mistook her for a Pokemon. And I basically didn't watch another Pokemon series again until randomly got back into Journeys. It was like the first season of Journeys, and I got back into watching it. And which is not Journeys, but the Pokemon anime is where my favorite Pokemon comes from. And then I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, well, Alola, that looks cool and everything. I want to watch the Sun and Moon series too." So I ended up watching the Sun and Moon series.
Look out! It's angry!
Again, I'm not having today's hunt to be failures.
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
This one's gonna hit hard.
Just need to get weak enough to put down a trial.
We're in this together! This is
I mean,
pathetic.
technically my fault. Nah, actually, 100% my fault. I died twice. I can go from... I mean, saying that, Ketu did kill me once. my armor's seriously outclassed already.
Good to
Okay,
see you.
so go based off current. 38. 32. Okay, so just put me right. So
Look
there's
forward to your
that.
upgrading.
30. 26. So yeah, so my Mizuno helmet is seriously outclassed. Like, Sinister would still be outclassed, but by not as much. I am missing two more things from Magnum Marlin, but I
See you
don't
later.
really want to be focusing on Magnum Marlin. But I'm getting paid back against that chicken. Right guys, I'll be back as soon as I load into a hunt. Right guys, we're back and I didn't take too long. And managed to get into a hunt with a group of people. And
The wind!
I can't believe I'm already saying this, but my armor's already outclassed. Basically, as outclassed armor sets is usually just a case of you have an armor set and a monster's, you know, basically treating it like it's nothing. In consideration, it's not a factor. Like, it's not basically it's making a minor difference. Like, they're all going to make a minor difference. Like, they're all going to make a difference. But in consideration, you are still dying. So with or without the armor set, you are still dying. And that's what Mizuno low rank is currently
Time to get to work.
doing for me.
This is gonna
Which does mean I will be spending some time fighting the giant chicken again. And making its armor set.
Take this!
Because dying twice to this giant blue chicken, and yet I call it a chicken. I'd want an XP share to be added. Yes, I know it wouldn't be the full, like, authentic experience. I would still like an XP share to be added.
This is the end of the line for you!
Show no mercy!
Place the trap! It's sprung the trap!
Goodbye!
But I'd say, why the hell are you putting down traps when it's weak enough to be captured if you're not going to capture it?
Quest complete!
So, like,
Well done.
because guys, playing through Johto is weird. There is weird, annoying level curves. I'm a 3DS to play them, and I can use my other 3DS. Which I did specifically buy modded. I think I did. But either way. 7 minutes wasn't too bad. And because I'm one of those people, I like having a physical copy. It looks nicer.
Oh, it's you.
Again, the same on chicken armor.
Gotcha. No problem.
Great Izuchi hide. Inferno sack. And Izuchi Pout Plus. Okay, so we're going to go after Great Izuchi. We are going to try and focus on making that armor set.
Take good care of your gear.
Now, the only reason I'm not just, you know, equipping them, one, it breaks up the sculpt. don't be an idiot. Add them to my wish
you,
list.
Hunter.
They're... I mean, it does mean going after Axnom at least once more time. But
Goodbye.
I will willingly do another hunt against it. If I can actually get into a Great Hizuchi hunt. Which I'm going to presume I can't. Guys, I'll be back once I get into a hunt. So, guys, we're back. And we did get into a Great Hizuchi hunt. Hopefully it goes slightly smoother. Hopefully. Yeah, it's not going to go smoother, is it? I mean, the giant turtle's here now.
Don't worry, I'm here for you.
Which, I mean... I wouldn't exactly want to deal with most of the things. Also, guys, I might have been a slight bit of an idiot.
Ride like the wind. Looks useful.
I might have forgot to grab additional ammo. And I don't exactly keep spares. Which means all I've got is power. And quite frankly, if that wasn't stocked in the chest here, I wouldn't have that either.
It's all over for you. Look out! It's angry!
Heal them up.
Don't worry, I'm here.
But yeah, so guys, time to record them. Not completed Pokemon Fight Ridge yet, but I should theoretically have done it by the time this comes out. And basically, the only reason I'm not is I'm too underleveled to go against the Elite Four. My team at the minute is currently my Charizard, who is at level 50,
You're done for.
who I've literally only just got to level 50. It was like 40 something beforehand. My Dragonair and Vaporeon, who are both like level 40. Well, I think Vaporeon's actually over. I think Vaporeon's like 41. My Pidgeotto, who is not yet a Pidgeot because I basically stopped using it halfway through. Because basically what happened was as soon as like I basically just started using Charizard, I got Charizard at level 36. I already stopped using Pidgeot a tiny bit beforehand.
Love you, buddy.
But before you get to there, you've got some work to do, and in the early games, it's not the funnest. I did the exact same thing with Tyranitar in Heart Gold. I will end up doing the exact same thing if I ever use any other pseudo. A couple of regions where the pseudos aren't exactly the most accessible. Like Hoenn's, neither one of there, Hoenn pseudos are the easiest thing to get. Because Salamence is locked behind Need and Waterfall. So locked behind the 8th gym. I think you can get it after you defeat the 8th gym, which is basically right before the Elite Four. And then Beldum from Metagross. Unless you got the event one back when Gen 6 came out, back in the 2013. Which for modern days, it wouldn't... it's not a discussion.
All right, let's see what we have. I shall.
Unless you got that, you are not playing through those games with a Beldum. Granted, it was a shiny Beldum with its Mega Stone. Like, when it comes to Hoenn, I've used an Altaria more recently than I have used the Salamence. Now, I was able to get everything I need from that one hunt. This is Great Izuchi's armor, which isn't the worst. Inferno Sack. So how many more feathers do I need? Okay, second time whilst recording, someone's invited me to something,
Haste makes waste.
which I'll go over in a
Take all the
second.
time you need.
Axe, so 3 for that. 4 for that, so I need 5 more.
See you later.
Now, I will try the axe bomb again. Because while yes, I could make progress, I will save the last 2 for next time. Wasn't expecting that.
Ready to go.
Like, guys, honestly, wasn't expecting it. Like, do instantly get into the hunt. I'm an idiot. I keep needing to.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't need to buy the additional tokens. I'll be fine without them. Pretty sure I only won that last fight. And saying that, there was a group of us. Because of them. Ah, wait, hold on. There is no armor there.
For you.
Sludge attack. Time to die, Axnom. Axnom. Ang. Ang. Like, Ang. At some point I do really need to learn how to pronounce some of the monster names in Rise. But in my defense, half of them are forgettable.
Carve, carve, carve.
Don't mind if I do. I'll put this to good use. Don't worry.
Whoops.
Faster, buddy.
Now, what's the chance that I got like 5 feathers from this?
Have a look around. Gotcha. Right, let's get cracking.
I got 6 overall. I had like, what, 2? So I got... No, 1. So I had 5. Jeez. No. I needed 5. Which meant I got 3 from that, scale.
Take good care of your gear.
I mean, guys, I'm missing like 1 scale. Again, not gonna get into the hunt. I know this is a lot of like bloody giant firebirdy chicken hunts, but But yeah, so guys, this hopefully should be the last.
Ride like the wind.
And I'm 100% not going to promise the fact of that I'm never going to fight this chicken again, but I will promise it will be at least a little while. See, I was like, you know what, I'll do one more. And so I had to, guys, I did go all the way back to the house too. Which wasn't a fun trip. Now, granted, it was only like a 3-4 minute journey. I think. And guys, basically, if you've not seen Invincible, I recommend watching it. It's a great show. But by the fact of, if you also forgot, and I say Maximum Redemption, I don't know whether he does believe people can change after making a few bad choices. Now, personally, I think it depends. Like, for instance, say Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy from, and you know, Floyd Lawton from DC. White all done horrible things. Floyd was basically just trying to, you know, like, he's always just basically cared about his kid. So he's always tried to put his daughter first. Poison Ivy was trying to save the planet, but just went about it slightly wrong, and Harley Quinn was twisted into being evil. She was the Joker, you know, forced her into being something she wasn't. Which is why I'll only ever ship her with Poison Ivy, because that's the healthy relationship. And if you don't believe me, watch the Harley Quinn show. Because in that, you've literally got them both turning up to, you know, Ivy being like, shit, Harley forgot her lunch. And then, you know, just deciding to rob a bank just to get her attention because she's now a superhero. And she's like, hey honey, you forgot your lunch. I know, thank you very much. And it's like, it's just kind of cute. It's like, see, that's what that should be. Although one of the funny moments from that show is Robin be like, Harley Quinn is now my arch enemy. And I'm like, I mean, it would weirdly track. Joker's Batman's arch enemy. I don't say sidechick because that's kind of disrespectful to Harley Quinn.
Don't let him get away.
But the thing that he would, you know, one of his lackeys being Robin's personal arch enemy. Yeah, it would track. And just her reaction to being like, a 10-year-old is not my arch enemy, and it's like, oh yeah, Damien is like 9 or 10. Completely forgetting that Batman, you know, brings him in young. Because Dick was like 9. Now, something I do also think is kind of funny is, in Young Justice, when, I think it was like season 1, when they were all going, like, deciding what, who should be added to the league. They're going over the team, and most of them are basically too young. Red Arrow, Roy, is like the only one who isn't. Who is like over 18, but the rest are like young. 15, 16, 17-ish.
Barely broke a sweat.
They all agree that everyone else is just too young. And either brings up, I mean, because they bring up the fact of Shazam, and like find out the fact of he's not who he says he is, because he's like a 12-year-old. And Batman's like, I know, and he's like, of course you would. You adopted Robin into crime fighting when he was like 9. It's like, Robin needed to solve his parents' murder. And Dan's like, why? So he'd turn out like you? And Bruce just honest, he's like, no, so he wouldn't turn out like me. Which I love. I think it's like great. You don't want your own son turning out, your own adopted son turning out like you. Because you don't want him becoming that psychopath. Bruce puts the mission ahead of everything. He says in like season 3 of Young Justice, if the UN is now a roadblock, we remove. If the UN has now put so many restrictions on the Justice League and it's now become a roadblock, we remove the roadblocks. He's like, I resonate. I quit being a member of the Justice League. Everyone's like, but you're a founding member. He's like, yes. And which, oh, I like the fact that it's like, but you're a founding member, and it's like, I might be a founding member, but we've got a roadblock. We have to remove that roadblock.
No problem.
Now, this is the buggy armor, which I stand by the fact of looking way cooler than it really should. And rated Uchi. Now, weapons.
My hammer's ready.
Yeah, I'll stick with my water bow for now.
The village is in your hands.
But armor pigment. I mean, I'd go for that if I don't have the option. Where's my option? I mean, the red overall does just... Guys, that's a brown. That looks more like copper. Only red I probably would consider using is that. Okay, I think in Mastering I have the option to full-on change it. Because I remember it being the same in World and not being able to have full-on customization. But I do look so much more cooler. But the final staff. There's a Kezu dog. We're getting our steed back. I like the red. It's just a personal preference. And that's Kezukat, who looks more like a nurse. Who actually has a giant police. See, that just reminds me of a creepy nurse. Oh, I'm broke. Okay, so I'm not going to be getting the charms tonight.
Good to see you, Hunter. Come to
Wrong
me if you
person.
need new gear.
I'm an idiot. And again, I kind of just like my Red Knight cat and like Red Knight. Yes, apply that. Like I kind of just like them both in their Red Knights. Now we don't perfectly match, but I do kind of just like it.
Hey,
Now, can we do the lottery?
I've got some great bargains.
We can. Let's go gambling.
This should be fun.
Gambling's not good,
have a
kids, so don't do
winner.
it. No, back to the gambling. Woo! No? Yeah.
Happy hunting.
I mean, I'd say that's everything, guys. This episode might be slightly longer than normal, but again, if you're only ready, please like, comment, subscribe, and I think that's everything. We've got a full new set of armor. We should be good. Next time we will be taking on probably Tegranodon and Labombe. Now, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you don't want to necessarily see me retaking them on, because like you saw me do the urgent quest for the bloody giant toad and Labombe. You're not that fussed about. If you basically just want me to get these done in between episodes and just get up to the next stage, let me know down below. And if enough people do agree on it, I will do it. But until then, I mean, actually, hold on, that will depend. No, I won't. Because by the time this comes out, I won't have time. Just because this will be out Saturday, 5 PM, I'll then be recording part 10, like 2-3 hours later. And in between that point, I'll be, eating food and, doing a few other things. But anyway, I'll do all that next time. Anyway, guys, it's Tigris signing off. If you only read it again, comment, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff. And this is Tigris, so I'll see you next time. Bye. Swoosh time. Do 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 do.